ever, bigger than Elvis by leaps and bounds. And you know, when you look at an album like Thriller, people forget how big Off the Wall was. Off the Wall sold over 10 million records, and at that time, that was unheard of for a black artist.
Right.
So he basically, man, was to everybody. I don't care how hard you are, the hardest rapper,
Man.
the thugginest rapper.
That's what we were
You
just talking
love
about.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
You know, my daughter's 9 and loves Michael Jackson. That's amazing to me.
So when you guys recorded Jam, were you actually in the studio together?
Yes.
How was he in the studio just working as an artist? I could imagine just like tough work ethic.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I mean, you don't get that big without extreme amount. You got also whatever you see him doing here is what he's doing globally, all four corners. His name is known. No, I mean, no one else could say that. Like, you know, he was those shows. He was doing 50 shows, sold out in 5 minutes. Like,
I bought tickets to the UK show, by the way.
did you?
Get your refund.
Yeah, I got tickets.
No, don't get your refund.
Hey,
Give it to the
I don't
kids.
even want it. Yeah, it's just like.
That's trash. It was trash. I'm still a little.
So back on Jam, because I actually used to love that song. What did Michael Jackson have on in the studio when y'all recorded? Because I'm just like a stupid Michael Jackson fan.
I wouldn't even remember.
Something
I'll tell you
like
a funny
Michael
story
Jackson-ish?
though. When we went for the meeting in the studio, it was just me and one of my partners, Dio. Yeah, and this guy, this heavy white guy walks in and goes into the room,
His security?
which I later discovered was a bathroom. And the heavy white guy walks into the room, and then Michael Jackson walks out of the room. See that look on your face? That was the look on our face. He basically came in that disguise.
Oh!
Exactly.
What?
Okay, you lost me.
Oh my God!
Heavy white guy walks into the room.
Right.
Walks into the room, and then.
Now I've worked in that studio many years later. Not many years, but many times after that, and that's where we actually recorded the song. But I was like, yo, this is a bathroom, and I didn't put the pieces of the puzzle together till maybe months later. I was like, yo, that was him.
Could you imagine having to walk
And
around?
then as I got to know him, he drives around by himself. Like he'll be in like an old '57 Chevy, not hooked up, but looking like an old white guy or old guy. Like, and it's very simple stuff. It's just a hat, glasses, and a beard. And he would cruise by himself. And he was more grounded than people think. Michael Jackson, he has one of the biggest brains in this business. Like he knows exactly what he's doing.
Brother Michael.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't talk about it.
I'm still in shock.
I know. I cried the whole first night that he passed away because they were playing all his old videos, playing Thriller and Beat It.
Isn't that amazing that somebody like that you don't know personally could affect you that way?
Truly, that someone would be so loved and be able to touch, like you said, every corner of the world.
I think about that, then I look back at people like Marvin Gaye and Bob Marley, and you go, man, this still resonates. It's still like important. That's I think that's the beauty of being an artist. That right there, borrowing the money and everything is fine, but that essence right there, of leaving a long-lasting effect on people, is the crux of what being an artist is about. It's like 30 to 100 years from now, your work still stands strong, and that's not an easy accomplishment. To be a Marvin Gaye, to be a Michael Jackson, to be a Barry White, or stuff like that, or even when you talk about your Picassos and all your great composers like Beethoven and Rachmaninoff and people of such, you long-lasting effect, and that's what artistry is about. It's supposed to last forever, and it's supposed to be boundless, colorless, and limitless.
And he was truly that.
Yeah.